I believe we're live. Let me just give it a couple seconds. We'll jump into this. I believe market just opened, so hopefully we'll start to see what we were going to talk about yesterday. How are you doing, Bobby?
I'm doing much better.
Okay. Let me just confirm. It says upcoming. Did I fuck it up? No, we're live. Can you check, Bobby?
Second.
Just check my channel. I think we are. Let me know if we are.
Yes.
Confirmed?
Yeah, confirmed.
All right. Let's kick it. So, we're 7 for 7, okay? I know it doesn't really count because my trades are laughable with the profits, but profit's profit. Would you agree?
I would agree, yes.
Thank you. Thank you. The whole goal today is to now take this a little bit more serious, okay? Just a little bit more serious. Not with more size, with more leaving them run a little bit longer, because I believe yesterday we would have caught an absolute banger on Ethereum. Like an absolute banger. But we cashed out way too early. It was kind of gay.
This is a game of patience.
It's a game of dopamine right now. That's very annoying. That better get turned off soon. Anyways, let's jump into the stream. If I hear that one more time, phone going behind me, it'll be night night. All right, what we got? The market just opened. Let's check if you guys have been crying about waiting until 9:30 that this is actually true. If I don't see volume here, Bobby, I'm turning this stream off immediately. Okay? Let me move this fucking thing out of the way. How's volume? Better? Better.
I mean, nothing yet, but it'll
It's moving a lot more than what it was doing yesterday. If I just pull up probably this, we're starting to see this yesterday. Numbers weren't fucking moving. Okay? This is better. Good day, Jake. Let's go. Morning, Jake. Good afternoon or good night where I'm at Bangkok time. Someone say XRP. Not Jake. Bro, we're going to have to put the James guy on a timeout. We love you, James. I'm only joking. But if I get XRP to $100,000 on stream, Bobby, it was on your stream that you remember that, $30,000 to $100,000. We love you. But come on. We might long XRP. But Bobby, I'm guessing he's checking on you because you did promise him something.
as far as buying the XRP,
Mm-hmm. You did say till next Thursday. To be fair, it's only Monday my time or next Wednesday your time, so he is early. Have you confirmed or denied that it's going to be done if it's not done already?
no, it's already done.
It's already done. There you go, James. He bought the 990 XRP. So enough. Let's get into this.
Yeah, so I am the proud owner of 1,000 XRP.
How does it feel?
I don't really feel anything.
Okay, good. Stopped out my BCH trade 0734 this morning before I woke up. Damn. Unlucky. But good news is we are going to just wait for volume to kick in. I believe it's already started to kick in, so we're already seeing this a lot better than what we did yesterday. Although we did win 2 or 3 trades yesterday in a row. But we're already seeing a lot more volume come in, Bobby, which is probably going to be bad for me. But it'll definitely make it more entertaining for you if you are at home. We're not going to do 200x leverage though. Bobby needs mic to be turned up. Bobby, everybody always complains about your mic.
I have no idea. Give me a second.
It sounds good to me. It really does sound good to me. Okay, volume's going crazy. This is a little bit going to take a little bit hard to get used to, especially on the minute. What we're going to do is we're going to start Bitcoin. My God, look at Bitcoin right now. Can you stop banging that keyboard behind me, please?
Does this sound any better?
That sounds way too loud, but it's okay. Okay, 50 minutes. Let's start scanning. Let's get a trade on before we even get going here. Okay, we're not going to jump into trades. Can't hear Bobby. Everybody else can hear Bobby. I can hear Bobby. But he doesn't really speak much, to be honest. It's mostly me. He just jumps in after I say something sometimes. But I can hear you, Bobby.
All right.
I can hear you loud and clear. I could hear you yesterday. Maybe if you want to check my YouTube stream just to confirm, but I can definitely hear you because I can't confirm if it's on the YouTube stream. Just started watching your vids yesterday and wanted to know what you're using to trade and how to use BitUnex. Video reference could help. I'm currently exploring your Discord. So, yeah, great question. I have officially, not officially, I'm still going to do DeFi stuff because DeFi is what really got me in the game here with trading with as much as income to play this game. But my whole news strategy's kind of changed. I don't really want to play that game anymore. So me and Bobby and most myself are going to be streaming every single day. So as far as BitUnex, we like it because super, super easy to use. Although I wouldn't recommend the exciting stuff where they offer you 200x leverage. Okay, I would definitely not recommend that. But super, super easy to use. Like if you watch my stream today and watch my stream yesterday and the day before and the day before, because I think I'm 5 streams in a row right now, and I continue to keep that up. And like I said, unless I'm on a hospital bed or I'm on a plane, that's the only exception. But I will stream every single day. But BitUnex is super easy, right? As far as I'm aware, Bobby. If you're doing futures, you'll fund the account as normally. For either, I bought the $10,000 that I'm playing with here on Kraken, sent that over to USDT. It was in my spot, and then I swapped it over to futures, and now we have it in this futures account. To put in a trade, very, very easy. Again, you might not even want to use futures. You might just want to do spot. But just pumped on that leverage if you're just starting out. And that's basically all you need to do. Obviously, take profit. Stop loss is what I'm going to do in this stream. Wink, wink, maybe not. And that's it. You're in the trade. If you joined our Discord, I'm guessing it was for, Bobby, the GG indicator. So if you did use our link, that's the Brucey bonus we give you. Again, if you like BitUnex anyways, it's not, you save on fees and they enter you in a competition, but you also get our link. And you also get that GG indicator. So with all that being said, that is how you use BitUnex in the easiest way possible. Video reference, just search on YouTube. I'm not going to do a step-by-step BitUnex. Because I don't want to make one if you don't know how to trade. Because you should learn that first. If you don't know what all these buttons do, just learn that first and then come in. But you can watch the stream today because I'm going to be putting on at least one trade. I can promise you that. Anything else in BitUnex, Bobby? I think I've pretty much covered it.
No, I think that's it. I really enjoy the platform.
Yeah.
I've been a fan of MEXC for a long time.
Why didn't you post your win in here, Bobby? You're just lazy. You had a win today.
Oh, no, I'm not lazy.
You had a win today. We know the rules.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'll post it here in a second.
Thank you. Yeah, wouldn't recommend going 100x to 200x leverage, to be honest, unless you're the crypto expert. There's somebody just joined there, Bobby, so guys are getting in here, which is good. Now, I don't want to stay on Discord because I'm going to get very distracted. And I'll go, look at the volume. This is what we fucking waited for, Bobby. Look at that BTC fucking dildo in the 5 minutes. Okay? We're fucking talking. Okay? Look at this shit. We could have called that there, and I did this the other day because I'm answering chat, and we've just missed an absolute confirmation on the RSI, and the GG is about to flip. That's a $2,000 trade there, but I would have cashed out at $20, so it wouldn't have mattered anyways. Let's actually get locked in.
Are you actually going to have some goals today, Jake?
My goal is to... that answered all I need to know. Yes. Oh, bro, look at the confirmation. Look at this is what we're saying, man. Simplicity. Stock RSI calls it oversold. Okay, potential long. GG now flips. You're on your way. Boom. Perfect entry. Maybe you sell. Maybe there's a top here. But you're on your way. It's not going to work all the time, and it's definitely not recommended in a minute candles here, but that's what we're doing. Yeah, your mic's good, Bobby. I don't know why some guy said you can't hear you. But he is the XRP guy.
So, just something interesting to mention. Somebody said in Discord was reminding everybody that Tao has the Havoc today.
Okay.
So, could be moving.
Yeah, well, don't take us too far out the top 6 coins that we have here, Bobby, because that's when it gets a little bit risky. Let's just stick to what we're going to stick to, because now I'm interested in looking at Tao.
All right.
Okay, 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Oversold.
Look at all that volatility.
I know, I'm so fucking nervous. No, I'm joking. I'm excited. I'm excited to show you how to lose $2,000 in the fastest amount of time ever. Okay? Because it will happen. It will fucking happen. Okay. No, I'm not gonna copy you, Bobby, and I'm not gonna do what you're gonna say because it has to be me. But you're here just, maybe just some little guidance. Maybe you see anything. Not that I'm gonna do it. I'm not that you're going to influence me to do anything because that takes away the purpose of this. How's your challenge going about? You're doing a little challenge on the side. Can you speak about that while I'm looking here, or no?
Yeah. So basically, and this is the way I think, right? If you can't just bring an account from, let's say, $100 to 1,000, or even something smaller, from $10 to $100, then honestly, you have no business doing trading, because a lot of people, that's the main problem they have. They start with $1,000, a big account, and that's how they want to learn. You should be able to do that first.
Mm-hmm.
So far so good. It's been about 5 days. My rule for myself, I was gonna just put $100. That's all I did. Finally doubled it after 5 days, and like I said, I do smaller leverage, but it's on its way. The process works.
I'm looking at I was liking that setup there for Ethereum there, but I don't like it now. Okay, we move. Oh, volume. You don't get a lot of time if you're trying to play the fucking minutes. You do not get a lot of time. But we were begging for this yesterday. But now we're seeing the fucking wicks of the wicks, and we're only just opening up here. Different game. You guys were right. I'll give you that. GG. Okay.
Yeah, it's usually the first 15, 30 minutes of the open.
Yeah, and we're not going to find anything. We're going to miss it. Nah, we're not going to miss it. There's plenty of time. Plenty of fucking time.
See, this is when the limit orders actually shine. I know you don't want to do that, but, for your quick entries and exits, limit orders are great.
It's a question for you, Bobby, if you can see it.
Let me see. That is nice. 2x in 5 days. What percentage to risk? It's okay, I asked Bobby. Yeah, so right now I'm basically only doing, was doing about $15 per trade, which I'm even going against my own rule, because it's usually 2% of your account balance per trade, but it's a smaller account, so I'm actually doing a little bit more risk. But as the account grows, you really should be looking at doing no more than 2 to 3% per trade. That's how you stop worrying about a single trade, and you just let the process work.
What do you think of limit order here and see at 155?
Oh, you actually put one on?
No. I'm just asking a question.
I mean, that could work, yes.
These levels we might not get it in stream, and we will close it on stream even if it's not filled. I'm just seeing this nice kind of respected entry here. Might not get filled, might be too cheeky, but you don't ask, you don't get.
Exactly. So just do it. If that's what you're doing, going for a quick scalp, since you are a scalper, Jake.
I am, but that doesn't really get us in the game right now. But I wouldn't mind a wick off that, to be honest. I'll fucking fill that in right now, boys. There's a question for you there as well, Bobby, if you want to grab that.
Yeah, so what does the GG indicator do? Okay, so basically it's a trend following indicator, right? So it's actually based off the SMAs, and it's just basically giving you the direction of the market, right? I don't know if that's enough explanation, but that's as simple as I can put it to you.
So if I did 155.28, I'm just want to see what this would actually give me, just to see what the take profit would be. This is the first time doing it, of course. Is this right? Limit last. This looks like.
Yes.
150. What would we just say? If I just want to see, I'm not going to put this in right now. 5, 7. You like that? Bounce here.
Of course.
Nice little wick there. Couple $100 trade. What do you think?
Yeah, especially with the volatility. I mean, it could happen. But Are you planning to put a stop loss this time, or are you just planning to wing it?
There's no stop loss.
Okay.
557. So this is a limit order. Are we 100% sure here? Yeah. Okay. There you go. There you go.
And guess what? You already have your take profit, so it could happen.
Okay, we'll leave that right now.
You got to get in the habit. Now I know the crypto expert is going to complain and say like, oh, don't close the entire trade, but Jake is playing a little bit of a different game here.
Yeah, it's just too fast paced for the minutely right now to like move that stop loss. Like I'm not going to be fast enough. I just know that, so I'm just going to accept that right now. Okay, just be okay with that, guys. Like I'm not going to be able. It's just going to stress me out, to be honest. So just let's maybe roll that in. Okay, could do a couple here. Maybe a low.
I'm pretty sure it's definitely going to hit.
Probably has already hit right now. What did we do it at? 154. A little bit away. Wait, did we hit? I'm on the wrong exchange. We technically hit.
Yes. No, you hit. Yeah, go back.
No, I didn't hit, bro. I'm not even tracking anywhere close to that. The fuck?
Wait, go to open orders.
It didn't fail, bro.
Where'd it go?
I mean, you see what the problem is? I'm tracking this not on BitUnix exchange. I'm tracking this in Coinbase. Fuck's sake!
Yeah, but what happened? What happened with your?
Well, it's not counting that. It's not counting that price. Exchanges track it a tiny bit difference percentage-wise. Like,
but just look at the open orders, right? I just want to make sure.
Oh, it did hit. No, it didn't hit.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, because the price is here right now. So should I change all these to BitUnix?
That would be the best thing, yeah.
Okay, learn something else today. Let's start fucking building out BitUnix only. That would be smart. That's fucking a little bit annoying, but okay.
But to be fair, it's not that big of a difference.
Yeah.
In the grand scheme of things.
How do I filter this by exchange, or do I literally have to find it?
You can just use what Binance has, or use what Coinbase has. It's usually going to be the exact same thing.
Well, it literally wasn't on this example.
But see, also you're looking at spot. You have to look at futures too. They're not necessarily the same price.
Yeah, but there must be a way I can find BitUnix in 1 second without scrolling this shit. Like, has to be. There's no way I can just find this right now.
There is no way your thing didn't fill.
It didn't fill. You see it? Oh, it's right here. Look, this is the current price. My limit order's here. Like.
And what did you say? Oh, it was 152.
Wait. I'm a retard. I'm literally a retard. I am literally a retard. It's supposed to be 1552. L's in the chat right now. Everybody write L. I am a fucking retard. I shouldn't use that word. Holy fuck, man. It's alright. L's in the chat. Okay. So it would have filled. You understand what I did?
Yes.
Yes. Good. Why didn't anybody tell me? What was the last one we had? Sui. Temporary.
Yes, and it's there's a nice little wick there.
Okay, now I need to fucking rebuild this again. Well, the good news is it didn't fill because we'd have been massively in loss. So GG, thank you. Do we want to fill this right now?
Yes. Well, not now. I'm just saying, just leave the limit order. It'll likely hit.
Now we rip it.
There's a lot of pressure to the downside.
Now we're ripping it potentially right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fucking. It just depends on Bitcoin. Oh, wait a minute. Before we actually fucking... That's the wrong one. Oh, it looks like a falling knife right now.
Because it is.
We got to be fucking careful here because Bitcoin's getting wrecked in real time. We got to be actually careful before we fill this. We're moving too quick, Bobby. We're moving too quick. It's okay, Darkness. This is the difference on the minutely. You got to move fast. So maybe this strategy is not recommended. I kind of still like a buy on it, even though it's a falling knife. But Bitcoin's dumping in real time, yeah.
I mean, if you're doing, small leverage, and you're not getting liquidated anytime
I'm just gonna wait for a little fucking green candle or just a little reversal here, because that would be for me. Again, this is my what I would do. That would be a little bit too fucking early. Well, Bitcoin, this is what we asked for, man. Fuck me.
Yeah, there's a very, very, very small support at 154.50 on the 30 minutes.
Okay.
But it all depends on where the candle closes. But there's a lot of sell pressure right now.
What's going on? Any fucking news that we need to be aware of?
Not that I know of. But to be fair, they just blame the news for it. But it's really just a game.
I'm gonna look for I'm gonna look for a little fucking reversal here. If Bitcoin can stop shitting the bed here, we get a little reversal in the stock RSI. Kind of chill out. Close to our confirmation on GG. What do you think about that? I'll long the fuck out of it.
It's not a bad idea, to be fair.
I just want this to kind of cross the stock RSI here. Can I move this fucking annoying thing? Or no? No.
What annoying thing? Oh.
Doesn't matter. Market manipulation. Well, that's crypto 101. If I can just get in, I want to just focus on SU right now, and then I'll go with other coins. If this keeps going down, I'm not interested. But if I can just get a little bit here, on the stock RSI. Oh, look at this, bro. Okay. Everything's dumping. We should be shorting. We've missed it, though. You're not tempted, Bobby, to put in a little trade? That's too messy for you right now.
No, I'm going to wait just because I see the sell pressure hasn't finished.
How do you know when it's finished?
I mean, you have to look at the volume. Volume is spiking right now. On the wrong side, well, maybe not the wrong side, people are going to sell, people are going to buy, but right now it seems like dumb city.
Do you think when our Discord gets big enough, we can move the market in some small cap coins? We never lose. Yeah. No, dead ass. Right?
I don't think you're talking about
small caps, tiny caps.
10,000 members.
Okay, we'll get there. Join the Discord. If you want to make guaranteed money, and move tiny market cap coins and be an early investor. I'm liking this green candle. But we're so far gone.
This is just spiritual.
We're so far gone in the GG. It's hard to even look at this right now and enter along. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, just don't do it.
Everything's having a little... Remember, we're on a minute here, man, so we don't need it fucking to go crazy. If I can just get Bitcoin to give me a couple of green candles on the minute, and Sui still looks nice, I'm gone. See you later. But look at this, man. Every single coin. That would be insane. It's trying. It is trying. But the sellers are winning right now. Big time. Every coin is the exact same. My trading view is lagging as fuck. I'm guessing many people are on fucking here in real time.
Yeah, probably. Well, I don't think it for trading view. I don't think it matters.
I don't know. If there's a lot of people fucking buying and selling, they're using charts. It's just very slow for me. I don't know. We can get Bitcoin to see this. Bitcoin. We're counting our lucky socks there that fucking Sui trade never failed. Holy fuck.
Well, it's a good thing you canceled it.
Well, I put
But
in.
if it was the 152, right?
Yeah, it was 152.5. We're probably going to buy it before that if this can get turned around. But right now, this is just a bloodbath. Like, when we opened here at basically 9:30, we had an initial pump and then bomb. Sellers fucking winning big time. Is there anything else in the market? I'm not going to do this, but I'm just curious in the last 1 hour. Some altcoins. Audria beat.
Well, a nice little wick is forming on Sui. So on the 1 minute, I know it's not worth much. But you're on the 1 hour. But if you look at 1 minute, it just seems like a wick is forming. I'm not saying go in.
No. Again, this is me. I will not take your advice.
But this is just.
I'm here. I'm already looking at it. I've called it.
I hate these time frames.
I know. I love them. Look at my lips right now. Look at this big fucking sell. Come on.
Look at that. Wow.
Oh my god. Fucking hell. Look at that. Let's fucking go. We would have filled now. We would have filled now.
Yeah.
We would have filled now.
Wow, this is.
Parker's portfolio is bleeding in big time. His liquidity pools are spinning though. So that's a good thing. But his fucking spot portfolio and Sui is eating dog shit right now. So is all of our portfolios right now. How much we lost today so far? That'll be an interesting question. But only $7,000, but it's about to get a lot worse. Nice.
This is absolutely beautiful.
This is beautiful. This is what we want. But we can't enter this because we're just guessing right now.
Yeah, this is straight up guessing.
So we just need something, a little bit of fucking momentum to the upside. But as you know, it might just, like, you might start to see that and then just down again, right?
Yes.
That's it. That's the issue. But it is what it is. So none of our coins are in any chances of longs right now. None of them. None of them. Bitcoin is trying, but now we're in the 87s. We started the stream, Bitcoin was at 89. We're now at 87. Think about that.
Oh, it's like, I just got a message from Joe.
Mm-hmm.
And funnily enough, the message says, every pump must be erased.
Hold on. XRP starting to have a go. Here we go. Still too early. Still too early. Still too early. Still too early. Fuck. Is it too early? Is it too early? I think it's too early.
Like this is the beginning.
Hold on. I've got to wait for a little bit more confirmation. How's a 15-minute looking?
This is straight up pure degeneracy.
This is beautiful. This is why we're here. All right. XRP is forming. Big green candles. Solana is forming. Ethereum's forming. I really want to see this. Fuck. Just that GG indicator is so far off sold on the trend. I don't like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a lagging indicator, so it's going to take a second to adjust. So that's why you're using your other little trick of the stochastic RSI.
The 155, 250 would not be a bad limit order right now. We'd be actually in profit by a little bit. What do you think about that, huh? You like that?
Oh, look at you doing little drawings there.
Yeah, I just clicked a button and bam.
So that would be a 1-to-1.
One of mine's fine. Make a quick $2,000, call it a day. But Bitcoin, look at Bitcoin. We cannot. Just broke there. Boom.
Yeah, I wonder how far they're going to try to take it.
Come on, manipulation. Fucking stop, man. Let us get a chance. Stop your fucking bullshit. Anybody trading in Discord? Got some new people joining. There you go, Bobby. Confirm him.
Yeah, I'm confirming a few people as we speak. That's why I'll be a little bit quiet.
Okay, guys. GG. How many members we got now? 376. Should I short Pepe and Crow? Should this person, Bobby, short Pepe and Crow?
Well, I mean, if we're going by your time frames.
You should have shorted it fucking half an hour ago. But you could still short it. Can't short Bobby's favorite coin. That's why I refuse to put H-bar on this list. There's no way it's ever getting brought up on this list. Ever. Ever. I feel bad about shorting Bitcoin.
Yeah, I wouldn't short Pepe right now just because that's how you get liquidated. Those late shorts, market makers love those.
If I can see a reversal here and just get a higher high, what do you think about that?
I mean, it doesn't mean a whole lot in the 1 minute, but
this person's asking you, Bobby, for financial advice.
Well, I have none of that ever.
Spiritual advice.
But spiritually, where you look at a Sui.
No. Kroll and Pepe. I'm not pulling them up because I'll get distracted.
So if it was me and I was looking at Crow.
Remember, this person is going to do exactly as you say, so be careful.
Yeah, nobody should ever do what I say. But if I were to short CRO right now, I probably wouldn't do it at this point because you might be too late. Unless you want to do it with a very, very, very tight stop loss.
Yeah.
Personally, I wouldn't do it. This is a whole new game for me.
Good. Me too.
He's absolutely crazy time frames.
We're here to learn. Nobody else will do it. We'll do it, and we'll be the only winners or losers in real time. We can't get a confirmation here. It's way too risky. It's way too risky.
Yeah, usually the answer usually lies on Bitcoin.
Yep.
The higher time frames.
Jake Lauder, you're my favorite crypto YouTuber. Thank you so much. I don't comment often, but love your reds. Love from Croatia. Sick. Hi from Cumbria. UK love. I'll be back soon. This person is just wanting your reversal on Crow. Well, Bobby, you're a Crow fan. So as a spot buy, I don't think you're going to be wrong. Spot buy, we love Crow. We love crypto.com. But if you're talking about trading here, that's a different game.
Yes. Now the way it's looking, if it's not reversing at this moment for BTC, we either bounce straight from here, or we go down to 86, 85. That's how it's looking. depends on how much sell pressure they get, but I do wonder what they're going to try to blame this on. Because I don't think you can blame it on anything. It's just pure, unfiltered, unadulterated manipulation.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're getting some big green candles, but every time they're being rejected. I just want to see a higher high here. That's all I want to see. Some sort of something like this. Excuse my absolute 12-year-old drawings here. If I see this, and we get potential close of here, not to green, we'll do it. But we can't. That's what I would do. Again, this is what I would do. Oh, fuck. Well, that helps.
But yeah, no, it seems like some massive wicks are forming. So that's what I like to see.
50 minutes is still struggling.
Yeah, but look at that wick. That's exactly what you want to see. Price reacting at that level. So, yeah.
Okay. Stop chewing. Chill. I need my fucking Nicky gum. I'm trying to lock in.
What? Chewing? Who's chewing?
I'm chewing. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, so I like what I see here.
Me too.
So
what are you saying?
I'm gonna go long Bitcoin right now.
W's in the chat.
But
I'm not.
Very, very, very short. A very, very tight stop loss. So
Let the bro mug the chat.
I know you don't use that, but I'm not here to lose money.
I am. I'm 100% here to lose money. I guarantee you're going to see a lot of that.
So this is a pure gamble for me, but I'm going to put a stop loss at 87.
Oh, you got some time. You got some time to breathe. You're fine.
That's how tight it's going to be. And I'm fine.
What time frame are you looking at?
So the 15 minutes.
Ooh, Bobby, we're changing you a little bit here.
I mean, I knew what I signed up for when I came here. This is just straight gambling.
And he came to me. He came to me, guys. Okay? And I'll let him in every time. Come on down. He sounds a lot better as well, guys. He's recovered somewhat. I'm 95% there. That's it. Once I get that, 2 days, I'm fucking back 100% health. Okay, I like this. Don't like that RSI overbought. I guarantee. Yeah, I'm dead ass serious. I guarantee you're going to see a lot of losing money, big fucking money. But we're here to learn. And I refuse to fucking paper trade in front of you guys. And I refuse to buy any courses. So I'd rather spend the 5K, and maybe I would have bought a course from something that isn't day trade, to spend on the market in one day. I mean, the exact same position tomorrow, and maybe wish I bought the course. But it doesn't matter. Are you in Dumfries? Now, guys, you got to stop calling out my location. You should not know. I always say Glasgow. So I'm from Glasgow. I'm in Glasgow right now. Okay? That's all you need to know. I'm in Thailand. I need to stop saying I live in Dumfries.
It's a dangerous place, man.
Yeah. But the good thing is nobody would come and rob me in Dumfries because it's so shit and boring. They'd regret it immediately and go, there's no point. Fuck this. I'm going home.
Alright, yeah, like so far I like what I see. Could still go sideways fast, but if you just do a tight stop loss.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. This is not confirmation for me.
Oh no, that's fine. Just saying I did.
Good. Thank you for deleting the Dumfries comment. I don't know who did that, but it doesn't. I'm in Thailand. I'm in Bangkok. To answer your question. Okay, we're getting some more health. a little bit, which is giving me a little bit more confidence. But do we get chop? Do we get some chop? Which I'm okay with, but do we get that, or do we get this again? Or what you want is this. What's your take profit in Bitcoin? Are you just gonna let it run a little bit if it does do that?
I mean, for my take profit, what am I doing? I mean, I'm just gonna do the whole retracement of the candle. So I'm gonna do 89,500.
That's nice.
I mean, it's still gambling, so I'm gonna treat it as such.
You gotta stop saying this is gambling. You took an educated bet. It's not gambling at all. It's not. It's literally not gambling. You didn't go to the casino and spin like we did in Vegas. You had a reason for that trade.
True. So you see, to me, it doesn't matter because I just do the same amount per trade every time. So I don't particularly worry about a single trade at all. You should never worry about one trade.
Exactly.
And guess what? Like, the more leverage you risk, the less money you should put down. I mean, that's how simple this is.
Damn. And it's just a crypto expert. Just fucking coming in here 2 minutes ago. Shorted that whole Bitcoin at 200x leverage. 412%. Good job. Fuck's sake. Hello, blockchain money. Good to see you again. 200x leverage on that fucking downturn, man.
It's not bad.
It's not bad at all. Alright, we're seeing a little bit of healthier. This is looking a lot better, but I just feel there's still some weakness.
Oh, there's definitely weakness.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the selling pressure hasn't stopped.
How you doing, Titanium? I'm doing good. Which is why what? Go on.
No, which is why I put a really tight stop loss. That's what it is. I don't play the whole like trade to liquidate.
I've just gone BTC long, somebody says. I don't know if that was influenced by Bobby, but you never know.
It should never be.
Yeah. Still, nobody knows how much he's risking on those trades. If you're talking about me, I literally show you for the past 5 days and for the next fucking however long I want to keep this daily stream exactly how much I'm putting on trades. I've done a $2,000 5x leverage trades in real time every single day. So if you're talking about me, I am the 100% most honest fucking guy that has a YouTube channel. You can't take that away from me. Again, I'm going to lose so much money, but you cannot tell me I'm not telling you how much I do this. That's what you can say about me. Would you agree, Bobby? There's no way you can say I don't show you what I do because I don't have a little fucking other monitor where I'm pretend trading. I do it in front. So you will get that.
Absolutely.
Ah, no, crypto expert. Yeah, we don't know what crypto expert is trading. Sorry if I fucking took that with me there. But that's fine. Nobody wants to, as long as he's having fun and he's winning trades and he's sure he's not going to show his losses, I'm pretty sure he's had some losses because I've seen like 100 wins from him. He had to have some losses. But if he doesn't want to show, again, he doesn't have to show. He's just some dude on the internet. We don't know who he is. But if he's having a good time and he's fucking winning trades, let him fucking have it, man.
Yeah, and what I'll say, I mean, that's like the first thing that kind of like drew me to work with you because you're basically honest. Whether you don't, you're honest if you don't know what you're doing.
I've literally said every single day I have no idea what I'm doing, but I will get fucking very good in 6 months to 1 year time. I'm not going to say 6 days time because I know that's not realistic. So that's what I do promise you.
Yeah, I mean, if you put in the reps on anything, you'll get better.
Can we see like 80K again? Maybe no one knows. Yeah, we can absolutely see that. We can absolutely see 80K. I mean, Bobby is still 75 is still a potential. Last time I spoke to you is still a potential.
Yeah, it's definitely in the cards. I haven't zeroed that in my mind.
Yeah.
there's a 1% chance we don't see 75K.
Yeah. Hello, Jeffries. Good to meet you. Sorry I'm late. What's the score? Basically, we haven't found a trade yet just because by the time we joined this chat, everything's been bleeding and we've had no solid confirmation. We did get a little bit. Bobby has long Bitcoin, but as for right now, I'm just sitting, not going to rush trades, don't see any potential trades. I was looking at doing SUI, but I didn't get my order filled. So right now, nothing's looking good to me right now.
And it's still super risky.
Super risky.
This is a falling knife. This is the perfect exact definition of a falling knife.
Here's one for you, Bobby. Just a question.
Sure.
If I was to short Bitcoin right now, if it decided to go in the wrong direction, but then I long Ethereum, how would that actually play out?
Wait, what? You're trying to long Ethereum and short Bitcoin?
No, you got that wrong way around. Let me try again. I'm not going to do this, but I'm just curious. What would happen, right? Bitcoin, I decide to short. I'm like, okay, it's probably going to keep going. Okay, it should be easy cash, right? Let's say, okay, well, now Bitcoin just forms a bottom and we start to go up on the minutely, right? Well, and then if I decide to long Ethereum, betting that Ethereum will come with it, which it most of the time should, not in a minute, not guaranteed, would that save my losing Bitcoin trade?
I mean, you're basically assuming that they're not going to move at the same exact time.
I shorted Bitcoin and I longed Ethereum and Bitcoin started to go up. Would I make the same amount of money that I would lose on Bitcoin with Ethereum if it respected the same percentage?
There's way too many assumptions here. I can't even tell you.
Bro, everything's fucking beat, man. Jesus Christ, this is beautiful, but also not.
Yeah, I gotta say, if we drop again and we see 85, maybe 600, that's the level I might try again.
The XRP sub $2. Sub 190 coming. Maybe. A little bit away from it, to be honest. Seems this is what's happening, right? You're seeing massive manipulation, a potential push up, and then just massive manipulation, potential push up, massive manipulation on this minute, on all coins.
I mean, absolutely.
This minute is just fucking gone, bro. 50 minutes where's the lowest lows? I mean, you broke that. You broke that for a long time. You broke this. You broke this. You're now looking at the kind of next support down here. Is that right? 84, 83 on the 15 or no?
Wait, what was the question again?
Like the way Bitcoin's looking on the 15 minutes, right? It's broke everything. It's broke all these little wicks. The kind of next thing is this chop in here at the 86, 87, and then really it's like down here at 83, 80, 84. Is that right?
I mean, technically it's right, but those little weak supports don't really mean anything on the minute.
What's on the 15?
That still doesn't mean a whole lot.
It's better than the minute.
Sure. There you go. Oh my god. Okay.
Bobby, what do you see for the first level of support for SUI?
So for SUI, I mean, the first real support that I see is going to be 132, 131.
Okay.
There are not many stops here.
That's why it's dangerous right now.
There are no stops. Whatsoever.
So you got to stick to your guns, man. You're patient. I'm impatient. You do a short, and it reverses on. You're like, fuck. Why did I fucking jump the gun? You know.
Yeah, this is why you don't late short.
And then I go in late short. At the absolute bottom. I just need Bitcoin to chill the fuck out, and I'm long all day on every single coin on the minute. All day long. Clean up. But you're so far away from this GG, man. You're so far away. Imagine if crypto ever went up and stopped going down. Okay. We need to be real until we get a new Fed chair. In May, it will just go down 15 to 20%. Okay. What do you think about that?
I mean, he's one of the biggest things we have. Because he thinks, things are going great. Rate cuts were only 25 basis points, which is not the case. But, it's all political. He just doesn't like Trump. That's exactly what it is. And, he's just waiting out his time.
Let's have a look at Twitter. Is there any news right now? Who's the biggest fucking news one? Is it Coin Bureau or somebody like that? The fucking news channels. Here we go. He's always talking about news. Bitcoin short-term holders are selling at a loss. Okay, that's more for like hodl play. We're not interested in that. Altcoin faces more jail time. Okay, well this doesn't help our longs if we would have put on. It's getting fear. Doquan.
I don't know about that because this has been a long time coming.
Yeah, it looks like we gotta wait for it to bottom out.
What's really funny about that? Like Luna Classic, the original Luna, actually pumped like crazy these past few days.
Really?
Which is so crazy considering the news now that Doquan's finally been sentenced. But I think he's gonna serve the last portion of the sentence in South Korea.
You know what's funny? Like, I've came to realize that this shit doesn't fucking matter. 2 hours ago, big bullish news. Michael Saylor almost spent $1 billion. Bitcoin doesn't give a fuck. Goodbye. Thanks for the news.
That's like the perfect sell.
Thanks, Ash Crypto. What a good guy. Bam. Nice. Good job.
Yeah, that was definitely the signal to short.
We should have had that cooking up. Would have made fucking probably like 10K if we started shorting Bitcoin at the start of this fucking stream.
That's true.
Should we trade the classic McDonald's pattern right now? Are we forming that? Oh yeah, but guys. Okay. We found the indicator that will actually save us. Can you see this, Bobby? What we're going to do is wait for confirmation. And then we're all going to win $2,000 and we're going to go to McDonald's and celebrate on stream. Okay? The 6-week shutdown stalled the cycle by 2 months. Quantum Titan has just entered another rate cut, all of which take a little time to kick in. It's not going to help us right now. We don't need stuff like that. We need longs. We need potential setups. That's what we need. We don't need news. We don't need Michael Saylor. We don't need this fucking M on our screen. We need confirmation. And we're not going to get confirmation if Bitcoin just keeps doing this. That's for sure. Okay. This is kind of chilling out. Would you agree? A little bit.
I still need to see some sort of a bottom.
I can show you one right now on Google if you want.
that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, it wasn't very funny, was it?
Is that what they call British comedy?
Maybe. You know what they call Brit? I'm not going to say it, actually. I'm not going to say it. I was going to think of some London joke with a knife, but I'm not going to bring that up here.
So I have a random question for you.
Go on.
Well, how do you feel when they say like, hey, you're from the UK, and they say like, hey, you're British. I go, you're Scottish. But when somebody says that, what goes through your head?
Well, first of all, when somebody says that, if they don't know UK, Scotland, England, Wales, even Ireland, which is not really there, they're just basically thinking about London. If we're being honest, everybody just thinks the UK is London. Let's be honest. Especially if you don't know, that's what they think. Okay? Especially here in Thailand. They just think London is just the UK, it's the best place in the world. And once you start to break it down, you'll find out that London is very different than Edinburgh. E.g., if I type in London right now, and we actually show you London, now London looks very fucking beautiful. If I just type in some words here, just if I go to news, I'll guarantee I'll see 10 fucking stabbings. London looks very fucking nice, and London is nice, but, you know, it's becoming a very rough place. If I show you Edinburgh, now you've been in Edinburgh, Bobby, I think, back in the days, it's a little bit different.
Yes.
It's a lot more castle-y, Harry Potter-esque kind of vibe, right? So it's very fucking different. And to answer your question, number one, I do not care, but it's totally different. Scotland is different than England. At the end of the day, we're from the UK, but it's just different. I would feel quite safe here, somewhat, but London, no.
Yeah, you'd have to pay me to be in London right now.
I mean,
that is crazy. Just had a friend visited. They got pickpocketed.
Really? Yeah, that's what last time I was there, I was at a restaurant, and the guy literally said, on the middle of the day, 3 p.m., 4 p.m., hey guys, keep your phones away, man. They'll literally do it in broad daylight. Just snatching your iPhone. You're just on fucking Twitter or fucking Telegram. Just broad daylight, just checking your phone or maybe taking a photo. Guys will just come up and go. It's gone.
Yeah, on a little bicycle too.
And you're lucky if you don't get your arm cut off, so thank God. But like, nobody cares. Nobody, once it's done, it's done. It's just a normal day. Nothing happened. You're out of a $1,000 iPhone. You're back in the iPhone shop buying a new one. So, you're not really going to see that in Edinburgh, in my opinion. In my opinion.
I do wonder if the insurance is a lot more expensive over there because of it.
Yeah. Well, insurance for cars, like you can't even insure a Range Rover. Like, you know those big like SUVs? Because they get stolen so much. Like, it's basically impossible or unrealistic to pay that amount of money for a Range Rover because they just get stolen. They're very easy to steal. So it's just impossible. London is a dump. There you go.
Yeah.
See anything yet? Because I'm still waiting.
Well, I saw that I'm out of the Bitcoin trade.
Oh, GG. Thank you for trying.
Well, which is fine. Like, I expected this. That's why you put a stop loss. But just self-pressure is relentless. But I will try again at a little under 86. If I see some bottoming, that would be the perfect place for a bounce.
Yeah. GQ limit orders might not be a bad play, but we said that before. And it looks like even on a cheeky limit order, you're just going to break straight through it. And you might be fucking just eating shit immediately after until we get something forming.
Yeah, I do wonder what they're going to blame this on, though. They always blame it on something. Well, if you ever felt lonely, guys, you're not alone. 140 million liquidated from the crypto market in the past 60 minutes.
Really?
You are not alone. And never let anybody tell you you're useless. You can always be used as a bad example.
Or you could
I don't know
just
where I heard it.
just buy the useless coin and feel useless. You could do that.
That is true.
Bro, if BTC dumps another percent, I'm long in 2x. Okay, good luck. At least it's not crazy 200x leverage, so I can't disagree with you there. At least there's some sort of safety in there, and you've got a plan. Fair enough. London is like Pakistan. It's disgusting. Londistan. Not a lot of fans of London. So there's your answer, Bobby.
I don't know. I like London, but I just think that.
When's the last time you've been?
The last time I was in London was probably back in 2014, so it's been a while.
Not comparable. Not comparable.
Oh no, it's night and day.
Night and day. Okay, we all we need right now, right, is for this bullshit to stop. Okay? We get some chop. We get some confirmation, and we'll bang in a cheeky long. That's all we need.
So let me, with respect, let me correct you there. What we would have needed is to simply start short from the get-go.
Yes. Well, I mean, yeah, that would be an ideal scenario, but, you know, let's go back in a time machine in 2011 and buy fucking 100 Bitcoin for $100 fucking dollars, and we don't need to fucking do anything anymore. So, what's done is done.
Perfect. I'm in.
I'm in. But you would have sold it at $2, and you would have cashed out $100, and you'd been on your way.
Yeah, that's always true.
Scott will always have the dumb freeze. Okay, come on. Okay, charts are farming, but we've seen this here, and we just got fucking taken out if you decide to long this. So we're not going to be manipulated into thinking it's a good entry, because that's what they'll do to you, and we refuse to fucking play that game. Am I right?
Yes. Yeah, now it does seem to be extending its...
There you go, Ash Crypto. Thanks for the news, buddy. Good boy. We may see another massive crypto crash in December, but this could be the final bottom before the 2026 rally. Again, this is not helping us on the fucking minute candle. Crypto Rover, he's another news guy. What's he saying? Thank you for the... Yeah, go on.
No, fib levels as far as from this short dump that we have seems like it may just be, I don't know, it's definitely extending as far as it can right now, but we'll see.
25 minutes ago, 121 million of crypto longs. Look at it in the past 61 minutes. Nice. Break in. SECO's a Bitcoin and crypto roundtable today. Yeah. This Crypto Rover, you're probably a nice guy, but this is not fucking helping us, bro. Okay, stop. Again, Michael Saylor buys 10,000 Bitcoin. The fucking chart doesn't care. Let's have a look. Are you trying to wait for a breakout and retest at 88.1, or is your confirmation all the way to 89? Well, I'm looking at a confirmation or a slow confirmation on this GG indicator to somewhat close a little bit, and then to see where we are in the stock RSI. That's what I'm waiting on this minute. But right now, we're just so far gone in the GG indicator. The short would have been fucking absolute fantastic here. You would have read it down. You're laughing. I would have cashed out here, but most likely here. But we would have done some damage today. So right now, that's what I'm waiting on. Why is everything dumping? My crypto portfolio is dumpster fire. So I was down $6,700 at the start of the stream. Let's have a look right now. Okay, we're now down $23,000. So we got a lot of trades to catch up in our auto position. Okay, we started the stream, Bobby, at $6,000. Now we're down 24K. Nice. What tax account is good in UK? Yep. Rover is great. Yeah, I'm not saying he's not great, bro. I'm just joking. Absolutely just joking. Don't worry. Seems the first few days at 10 o'clock it dumps east. ETH below 3K again. We are $5 away from ETH below 3K. More crying to come. Somebody buy me a case of tissues. But the good news about tissues is you can use them for two things.
Oh,
I'll let you guys guess what the second thing is. If you're lonely.
oh God.
Come on. Come on now.
I hope you put down this was not made for kids.
I always do when you get to the YouTube monetization bit. Is this video or is this stream made for under kids? Nope, this is not made for people under 18 years old. So yes, I do. Gold is going up while Bitcoin is going down. Yes, Jake, if you would have put it all on that side, you would have been triple your money or more. Yeah, woulda, coulda, shoulda, bro. All love, but yes, we realize that. ETH is $1 now below $3,000. ETH is now 88 cents below $3,000. ETH is now 83 cents below. ETH is now $2 above $3,000. ETH is going to hit below $3,000, or if it doesn't, we get reversal and we long the fuck out of everything. But ETH is probably going to break $3,000 any second, or if it doesn't, it's not going to break it. You got a good point there. Yes, thank you.
It's also psychological level.
But we're 25 cents away from breaking it, so you can say goodbye to it very soon. And we technically broke it. We broke it like 5 minutes ago. 2990. So we broke it.
Well, you don't really break it until the candle closes. So you have to get yourself into that habit.
Well, we closed it on the minutely. But I know what you're saying. Is our good friend, the crypto guy, still fucking doing trades? Or is he done with his fucking 400% BTC and he's off his way?
I don't know. It's probably breakfast time.
Probably breakfast time. How'd you know he's from US?
I have no idea.
There you go. This is why he's so fucking secretive. Who knows where he's from? Could be you. How do we know?
You don't know.
We don't know. Could be me. Definitely not me. You'd see it on stream. I wouldn't. I make $15. I'm fucking going crazy. If you see that on stream, one of these days you'll see it. You can best sure this laptop's getting snapped in half. You'll just see this. You'll just see me going to the camera, just about to break the thing. You'll just see disconnected. I'm gone. Hey, if you did a short on that one, what kind of car would you buy with your profits? Maybe a second Urus. What software do you use for your tax calculations, bro? We don't make any money here, so we don't need to pay taxes. H-bar going back to 10 cents. Is it actually? Is it? Yeah.
So let me just say, I don't know how they do it in the UK, but I do pay all my taxes.
And so do I.
In the US, and I use Coinly and CoinTracker.
Yes.
CoinTracker is free just because Coinbase gives it to you if you're a Coinbase One member. So that's what I use. It's just the easiest one.
Yep, super easy, pretty affordable. If you don't want to be having a massive spreadsheet, probably a good idea.
Yeah, the cool thing in the US too is Coinbase will give you that nice little form, and that's all you have to take to the person who does your taxes. Or if you're brave enough to do them yourselves, you use that. Have everything you need.
Or if you're brave enough, you know what their option is. Okay, Ethereum now broke 3K. Hey, we'll fucking sit here for the next 2 fucking hours. Okay? I hope you guys brought your popcorn. I hope you did. But this is good because back in the day, and I mean back in the day 4 days ago when I started trading, every long I would have took would have got fucking absolutely wrecked by me trying to rush into this, basically.
Yeah,
What?
you definitely have to wait since you refuse to use a stop loss. And yeah.
Yeah, and I refuse to enter when I don't get my confirmation bias that I'm using. Why are stocks in a bull market? Well, Currencies are sucking the bears. Let's check that. What's the S&P up year to date? Does anybody know?
It's definitely been doing a lot better than crypto, I'll tell you that much.
In the last 2 years?
I don't know about 2 years, but now yearly I think it's been doing better.
There's no way it's done better than the last 2 years. Let's check.
No, is that yearly?
Okay, yearly, but that again, like, what's your time frame? Absolutely.
No, just year.
Yeah. So why is that the case then, Bobby? Would you say?
It's hard to say, but just I want to say massive profits from a lot of these companies, a lot of job cuts, because all they want to do, the companies are there for the shareholders. They're not here to make the economy great. They're there to pay as much money as possible to the shareholders. That's why. Crypto's different. Crypto's here to take as much money from you as possible.
Did you see the guy that made a comment about H-bar? Yes. It's hard to find good crypto tax advice, especially when it comes to LPs and wallet swaps. Go on Parker's channel and fucking grill him to make one about liquidity pills. He'll do it. Leave my HODL portfolio alone for the coming months or DCA. And when would a good time to DCA? Well, for me, I've done DCN as far as fresh money, without pools, without anything else. I'm well and truly happy with my portfolio. So me, I'm done. I was done a long time ago. I thought I would be done as in, okay, we're taking profits. We're at a couple $1 million, $3 million by now. That hasn't been the case. And I'm sure most of us, let's be honest, if we were to go back to 24, we'd be in the same situation. Christmas is coming, done and dusted, altcoin fucking markets are going crazy. Let's wrap this up and we'll look for the next 4 years. Hasn't happened. So if you've got cash, bro, it's never going to hurt to DCA for a longer term mindset on solid coins. It's always going to be your best answer. What coins do you buy? What coins do you like? Stick in the top 20, stick in the top 30, top 40, top 50, and I think you'll be fine.
The only thing I will say that I would only DCA if it's under your average. Right? I think better prices are coming, so I probably wouldn't pull the trigger if it was me.
Yep. But if you're just hands off and you really don't care, and if we're especially just talking about Bitcoin here, I really wouldn't worry about it. If you're just hands off, I don't think you'll be sorry. But if you're trying to time it, yeah, you could. Going to watch this as I do chores and go to work. Cool. Do you think a bounce is coming soon? When do you expect Bitcoin to 100K again? Parker Ray, it's over. We're cooked. The only thing that's over, Parker, is your fucking SUI portfolio. We're all absolutely fine. Okay? So it's over for you, Parker. You might as well give up. Okay? Take those little liquidity pills that you have left with and just hold on them for dear life. Because your HODL bags are gone. Okay? They're gone. Aether do well. Yeah, we love Connor Kenny. We met Connor Kenny, me and you, Parker, and a couple of guys in Vegas. Cool guy. UK as well. Lives in Dubai, I believe.
Look what Parker is saying. Bounce is coming for you soon.
Yeah, he's talking about. You see how I'm the one that I told you last time that he just bigs up this fight, and it's not me. Like, even he comes on my stream and just starts talking about fucking boxing. He cares way more about me.
I don't know. I think he's trying to write a check. He's not gonna be able to cash it. But
what do they say? Like, all with, like, you know, the fighters, and they always say the date. Let's just say it's on February 27th. You're going to find out, Parker Ray. Is that what they always say? On such and such date, you're going to find out, little boy.
So, speaking of fights, what about the Andrew Tate?
Okay, let's talk about the Andrew Tate fight. But we have to talk about the Jake Paul one first, because that comes first. Jake Paul versus Joshua. Okay? Now, I've offered Bobby this bet, but he doesn't want to bet me again because he thinks Jake Paul sticks his fight. It's fair enough. There's no way in hell that Anthony Joshua loses to Jake Paul. He's 6'6" and actually a professional boxer. But if anybody wants to bet, and Bobby, you always say Jake Paul sticks his fight, so why don't you bet with me on this one? Because I'll take the bet here.
Because after what I saw with Tyson, I don't care who you are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I'm giving you the Jake Paul option if it's rigged. You can have him. Take him.
No, because they may do it and rig it the other way. After what I saw, I can't trust these fights.
Okay, so nobody wants to bet on this one.
I would much rather bet on the Tate fight.
Chase Demure. Okay, who's your guy?
You know, I'll take the Tate. You never underestimate age. At least here's the thing with Tate. At least I know he's gonna give it his best. He's older. He's been retired for a while, but I know he's gonna give it his best. He doesn't need the money.
He doesn't need the money.
At all. Not one bit.
Fuck's sake, we've just missed along. Every time. No, we've not. But we've got a little confirmation on green. Okay. Let's lock in. What are we saying?
What are we doing? Suing?
Well, we need to start. This is on the minute, so we need to actually just calm down here. We just missed along. But so he's not got confirmation, but we're still on overbought here, which I don't like.
Oh yeah. No.
I don't like that, but it's looking a lot better than where we are right now. Jake wins in the Scottish one. Yes, sir. When is the match between you guys? End of February.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, sorry. Suri seems like it's definitely turning.
Yep. I just need Bitcoin to just give me a little bit more. Give me a couple more candles to the upside, and I'll be right there with you. Parker doesn't have a blue Corvette. Parker had a blue, not a BMW, a blue other car, and he had a black Corvette that got stolen, and then it got found again. So, I don't know if that was a jab to him, but I'm not sure he had a blue Corvette. He had a blue other car. It wasn't a Corvette. It was like I don't even know what it was.
I still want to know if they actually found the guy who stole it.
Probably not.
Which I probably know the answer is no. They never find these people. Especially where he lives. Yeah.
What does that mean?
I mean...
Does he live in a rough area? I don't know.
Well, from what he said, like the first time he got T-boned, I think when he had his pickup truck, he basically said that he waited for hours for the police to show up, and then they never showed up. So he had to call his own tow truck, and they basically just said file a report with the insurance, so they never showed up. And it's not like he lives in the wilderness.
Mm-hmm. I'm short Bitcoin.
You went short Bitcoin?
I'm short Bitcoin. Let's go. Come on. I told you. I fucking told you I would do that. I told you, chat. I told you. I cannot stop myself. I see $10 and I have to get the fucking food ordered. Okay, so now we've got the food ordered. We can Let's go. 2-figure trades. I'm 8 for 8. Let's calm down.
Oh boy.
You know, I wanted to leave that open, but I just couldn't help myself because I just wanted your reaction there. So I feel bad. Go on.
Let me just help you. If you're just going to go for the $10, might as well put it in the take profit. If this is what you're going to do, might as well do it automatically with your $10.
And watch what happens. This just fucking melts. There you go. There you go, Parker. I'm 8 for 8, boys. Okay, we got to lock in now. I'm joking, but that's how you actually become a profitable trader. If you're a fucking nobody, okay. Now we got to start. I had to do a trade. It was taking too long. Everybody was like, "Oh, he's been an hour. He's not doing a trade." There's your trade. There's your $10. Now let's fucking lock in. Okay. Undefeated. You're fucking right. 8 for 8. I'm 8 for 8. I'm the heavyweight champion of the world. 8 for 8. 8 knockouts. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. The issue is it's so volatile right now. You're pretty much guessing with our indicators right now. You're guessing. You're guessing.
Yes.
There's you want at least some edge. You're guessing. Now the reason I did that, it wasn't a guess because I could have went long. I didn't actually guess. Basically, what would happen was I seen our stock RSI was up the top here. I looked at the last one on the minute here, which was here. I was like, okay, we're here. We're here. Let me make $10, and that was it. That's what I seen. And right now, it probably would be at $30. So I'm slightly pissed off. But now it would have been probably $40. So I'm really pissed off. But we're in the game. Who won the boxing match, Parker, Jake, or Bobby? I don't know.
Well, I'm not much of a boxer, so.
Well, neither are we. I've been training maybe 2 months. Parker's been training maybe 2 weeks. So none of us are boxers.
Now, if it's a street fight, then yeah, maybe.
Okay. Is that a threat?
I leave no prisoners.
No. Yeah, I mean, we'll find out. February 28th. We'll put it on Polymarket.
Yeah, like how much you weight, Katie?
You know what's funny? We asked this got asked. When did this get asked? Was it with you or Parker?
I don't know.
Well, if it was with you, you would remember. So that means it must have been with Parker. That's why I was asking you first. Like the whole stream was basically asking how much I weighed. People just guessing.
Oh. Now, if I were to guess.
Well, first of all, let me just jump in here. When I did my first meet and greet in the UK, everybody thought I was 5'8". Like literally. Can we confirm that's false?
Yeah, that's absolutely false.
Thank you.
You're pretty tall.
I don't feel tall, but I'm not 5'8".
But you know what's crazy? When you met me,
Mm-hmm.
you're like, oh, I thought you were gonna be really short.
Yeah, you're. How tall are you?
I'm like 5'11".
I think you're 6, but okay. But you're definitely. I thought you were 5'8". Put it that way. There's a big difference between 5'8", and like 5'11", 6 foot. Big difference. Look at that short man. Fucking should have stuck to my guns every time, every fucking time. So how much do you think I'll weigh?
If I was to take a guess, I would say 185
I don't know what that means.
in pounds. Oh yeah, you guys do kilograms.
Okay, you're fucking massively wrong. So everybody guessed the other way for me. Everybody guessed massively the wrong way.
Is it up from there or down from there?
It's definitely not down from there, Bobby. Fuck's sake. Everybody guessed me last time like 100 to 115 kg. I'm not that big. I used to be at my peak, but I'm nowhere near that big right now. I'm like 95, 92 in the morning, 93 in the morning.
So that's like 200.
I'm basically 200 pounds on the dot.
Okay.
Which most people think I'm like fucking 230, which I'm not. But maybe they're just trying to build my ego. I used to be, but now I'm like really fucking lean. I don't want to be huge and jacked up anymore. Because you can't when you're training boxing. I'm not even training boxing to fight Parker. I just like boxing and like doing cardio. It's impossible. You're just slow as fuck. Like there's a thing, right? Somebody said this to me and I forget who it was. If you're more fat, if you're 20 pounds with fat and 20 pounds of muscle, like you're going to tire more carrying the muscle, believe that or not. And that's confirmed as being true. So when I seen that, I was like, let me just tone down, man. I just feel way better. Although everybody thinks I'm out of breath all the time. which might be true. But I'm definitely a lot leaner than when I first came to Bangkok. Because when I first came to Bangkok, I was about 99, 98 kg. How tall are you? 6'2", 6'3". It's actual confirmed height.
Yeah, but we'll see. So how much does Parker weigh?
Probably about 140 wet.
140.
No, I don't know. He's a little bit smaller than me, but not by much. Maybe a what do you call it? 6'1", maybe he says. Maybe 6 foot. I think he's either 75 or 80. I think.
Oh man, you're gonna make mincemeat of him.
Maybe.
So where's the betting platform for this? It's gonna be Polymarket.
The betting platform right now is BitUnex, $2,000 long on BTC. Let's go. That's where the betting platform right now is. We're back in the game.
For your fight.
I don't know. Well, maybe.
What you do now?
I'm long. I'm long.
Okay, I can't even follow you.
This could be the downfall. This could be the $2,000 downfall. Because we've not got confirmation on the GG, so I'm a little bit nervous. Stock RSI is not as low as I'd like it to be, but I'm basically trying to ride this trend. If anybody's with me. You see this? That's what I'm seeing.
I do.
That's what I'm seeing. Now, possibility. Very much so. We'll play it. We'll run it. We'll run it. We'll run it. There's nothing right now. We've got volume, but we've got just volume to the downside where we can't enter longs. That's the issue we're having right now. Matt Lutch is in the chat. Good to see you, brother. If you're here to enjoy people losing money, welcome aboard. We're currently 8 for 8 on trades. And what was the guy that said at the start of this chat, he doesn't show his trades or he doesn't show how much he puts on? I've shown literally 15 trades, every single trade in my life I've put on, live on camera. Okay? Losing big time, winning small time. I'll show you exactly to learn the game. We have no solid fucking barrier for entry right now. But again, this is what I'm basing my bias on. If we get a little confirmation here, we'll fucking bang this out and we'll be off our way. If we don't, we're $2,000 in the drain. What broker do we use? Do we call this in crypto brokers? I call them exchanges. I don't know what you guys call them, but I call them exchanges. I guess it's the same thing. BitUnex. BitUnex. If you want to use our link, you can do. And by doing so, if you join our Discord group for absolute free and get the GG indicator, you can do. If you don't, just go on BitUnex. That's what I use. Jake, throw 1K on Man United to win tonight. It's a better gamble here. Well, we're not gambling here. We're educated traders. I used to be a Man United fan, believe it or not, back in the day. I was Man United. My brother was Arsenal. And my dad was Chelsea. That was our teams. Do you know much about that, Bobby? Or your soccer's not big? Or football, or soccer, you guys call it.
No, soccer is big, but mostly my brother was always crazy about soccer. I've been out of the loop for a while.
Okay. Trading BTC, nice. We like BTC too. Everything here is massively oversold, man. Come on. Let's get a little confirmation on Bitcoin. Let's ride that trade up for $5 profit, and let's bang some serious altcoins and trades. We're not messing around here. Let's go! $18. What are you saying? That's dinner paid for. I can't help myself. I'm sorry, chat. I just cannot help myself on fucking winning every single trade that I enter. I'm $28. I'm $30 up. I'm 1K back. I've got my fucking steak dinner again tonight. I'm 9 for 9. I don't know what to say. I'm the only guy winning on this stream right now. If you want to buy my course, it's $5,000. And I will promise you how to make $10 trades on 30 seconds. You're technically making your $5,000 back in a day if you do this all day long. Okay? One-time investment, $5,000. Link below. Come on. I called that again. I said, bam, we're here. You know, I called it again. Now, again, half serious, half joking, but we get the job done.
You know, some people are going to think you're actually serious here.
The real is I'm low-key 50% serious. That's the issue right now.
Oh, man.
Hey, if I do this every single day, I'll be the most profitable trader in the world. You might be able to label me Warren Buffett. I don't know. The proof's in the pudding here. Winning trades. No losses in the last 2 days, 3 days, 9 for 9. Again, nothing to write home about. We're learning the game. We're having a bit of fun. But I can't help myself when I see $20, $15 in the green in 1 millisecond. I'm sorry. Because I used to make £6 an hour. And I see, 2 hours there of my old job, working in fucking Spar. Okay? I remember how hard that job was. Okay? This was my old job. Used to fucking come to this shithole. And then guess what I used to do after that? You want to know? This. 9 to 5, 5 to 9. This was me. This was going to be me. If I never took fucking $2,000 trades, I made $5 in 23 milliseconds. This was me. Look at us now. Okay? This was me if I was a girl. Okay? I was cooked. But look at us now. $30 in profit. Okay? Maybe I'm only 40% being serious right now. But you can't not say I'm making money. That's what you can't say. World Cup held this year.
Matt has a great idea.
Hold on, let me read. Well, broker, Jake throwing 1K Man United, train BC, appreciate you. World Cup held this year, I think. Parker, go away. Way too much noise on 1 minute chart. Yeah, if you're not fast like us, only joking. Why closing so soon? Because I'm not there yet. I see $20 and I think, okay, that's 3 hours of my old Domino's job. I'll take you that. Thank you very much. Because you know how long 3 hours driving your car or sitting in the shop was stacking shelves when you're 18, 19-year-old? You know how long it feels like? It feels like fucking 3 years. You're just stacking shelves all day long for 3 hours. It takes so long. And you're speaking to nobody. Not even allowed headphones in. And we do that in 30 seconds. In fact, 25 seconds. That's why. Thanks for DCA advice. Still in doubt DCA short-term bounce. Currently on average Ds. What do you do? Okay, good question. If you're down on your DCA and you're having a little bit of doubt, yeah, if you're trying to trade this and sell on a bounce, DCA for me, this is DCA for me. There's no selling on a bounce. There's nothing. It's DCA in coins I like. You're you're DCing in and selling on a bounce. That's absolutely fine. Would you call that swing trading a little bit, Bobby? I don't know.
I guess you could, yeah.
Yep. So that's fine. But what would you do? Well, again, if we're talking about this as DCA, this 803K portfolio, this is not DCA and what do we do? This is DCA set and forget about it. And we worry what we want to do in 2026, 2027, God knows 2028 if we get that. This is what I'm doing, right? This is not DCA and look at next week, next month, next day. So it's a different question. If you're using leverage, probably risky. If you're spotting it, again, you could buy more. Do next stream in Domino's hat. I'll maybe buy one. I work in a warehouse and hoping for crypto freedom and escape the UK. Exactly. So you're exactly in my shoes. When I was 17, 18, 19, 20, and then I went to East Kilbride, where Q's from, and I worked a sales job. You're exactly where I was. But I took big bets on myself back in e-commerce, invested in cryptocurrency, lost it all, and we did it all again. So just keep betting on yourself, man. Just keep betting on yourself. Working in a restaurant, better pay daily, $20 an hour. Yeah, but you have to sit and serve tables for an hour. You can make $28 in 25 seconds. I'm only joking. But that's the reality right now. That's the reality right now. Do you trade margins? We're future margin trading. I think that's what that means, right?
Yes.
DCA for 2 years, still down 75%, nothing above. Well, if you DCA'd at the start of 23 and 24, this is how your portfolio is looking. If you DCA'd in the wrong coins, yeah, you might be down 75%. But this is my DCA since 22, 23. Really 23. So, although portfolio is bleak, we're still up. Almost was up $500,000. We're up like 800K. So it just depends what you buy. Depends on the prices. Depends on the coins though, big time. Because you can DCA in shitcoin 9,000, doesn't matter how much you DCA, you end up being exit liquidity. DCA down to zero, right? So we DCA in Bitcoin at 22, 23. I mean, nothing's happened. You've made money. Bitcoin was $16,000, bro, at the lows. $16,000. Bitcoin's done great. People forget Bitcoin has done literally a 10x since lows. Has everybody forgot about that? Bobby, you haven't.
No, I haven't.
Bitcoin's done fucking amazing. It's just not got there what we thought. The 150, the 160, heck, the 200 that some people were crying for. It's not got there. But it might get there eventually. And it definitely will in the next couple of years. I can guarantee that. Too many people buying shitcoins. Spoke to about 30 people on calls. Exactly that. Too many people buying shitcoins. They're trying to get themselves rich when they should be using BitUnex to get rich. No, dead ass. Too many people are buying shitcoins. Bobby, we can pull up Deck Screener and find 1 million shitcoins, and everybody's putting their last $1,000 into them. That's not the way. You do that once you have a portfolio that you're happy with, and then, Bobby, you do that all day. You win some, you lose some. You spoke about one you made a 13x on Saturday's call or Friday's call, whatever it was, right?
Yes.
You do that all day, but you've built up your portfolio. You've built up where you took your profits 124, where you can take $1,000 clips fucking 800 times if you want. It's a different game, man. It's a different game. But again, not to say that you shouldn't ride shitcoins if you have a small portfolio, because I understand why you want to do that. But you're playing with fire. It's a lot of talking.
Yeah, and that's the issue with a lot of these shitcoins. They don't survive a day. And before the benchmark used to be like, okay, once they get to the bonding curve, okay, then they may be legit, but then they just wait for that, and then they rug after that. So 99% of them will rug, so you have to be careful. You almost have to be like Jake there, right? So if you're gonna go and bet one soul, and you actually double it, I would just get out.
Mm-hmm.
Play the next one, and then play the next one. I can tell you, because I've done it before, it's absolutely possible for you to turn one soul into, 50 souls if you actually, follow a process. Now, if you get married to these coins and you become a community member and you drink the Kool-Aid, this is what I always say. I can live with the fact if I sell a coin early and made a profit, profit is profit. But I can live with that. That's what you should ask yourself.
I agree. We're 2 hours on this call. We've not had potential entries at all, apart from the 2 ones that I've called. So enjoy your wins, guys. I don't think I want to enter anything else, to be honest. It's been a fun day. I'm 9 for 9. I could do one more and show you how it's done, but I feel like I might be biting off more than I could chew right now at this kind of choppiness market way. To be honest, I wish when we cooked this up, Bobby, we were early enough to kind of catch this and literally make real money. That would have been fucking legendary. But tomorrow's another day.
You need to actually stick to your guns this time.
You're right. I did promise you guys I wouldn't do that. But the way the market was right now, I would have slapped, I think it was here when I shorted it, I would have slapped here, or wherever it was, I can't even remember. But the long I put on, I'd be up a little bit more right now. But I wasn't confident really to ride it. Although, we do have a confirmation of green, but we're at this overbought. You see my issue here? If we're down here, I'll slap that. We're confirmation green, but we're here. So this can very much just keep doing this, and it's probably going to keep doing this. So why would I go in? That's what I see. That's how I'm going to get better, by just sticking to what I know and what I can see, whether that's right or wrong. But that's what I see right now. The only nice one I had was here. Again, I cashed out way too early, but it was more for fun because I just wanted to see Bobby's reaction, and I got him immediately. Then I got him again.
You're gonna get better when you go into the higher time frames.
You're right. But we'll never do that. So there we go. We'll never get better. No Money Stop is a powered play. I have my small XRP bag on Revolut. Where can I move it to? Well, where do you want to move you? That's the last question we'll ask, unless there's any more serious questions, because I'm 9 for 9. It's 11 p.m. right now. I've got an onboarding call tomorrow with Parker. I mean, where do you want to move your XRP to? If it's on Revolut, would you like Revolut? Look at that confirmation in green there. Look at that big candle. Fuck. I mean, Bobby, where's a good place to? What's wrong with Revolut? If you don't like Revolut, well, do you want to store in a hardware wallet? I don't
Yeah,
know.
you can definitely start in a hardware wallet, but I mean, if you just want to go in between, I like Exodus. I know it's a hot wallet, but I like Exodus to hold it there. Actually, that's where I have my 10 XRP
Nice.
because I bought the rest on Coinbase and I need to move it. So thank you for that reminder.
Woohoo! Weber, 200x short on Bitcoin. 1,005. That's what's called sticking to your guns.
So see, with these crazy time frames, Jake, maybe you need to start doing 200x leverage.
Yeah, and get stopped on 1 millisecond. Call it a day.
Or just play a set amount every time. That's what I do.
Yeah, you're right.
Put $100 per freaking trade.
You're right. You're right. Something to look at.
You have unlimited clips.
I do have unlimited money, guys. That's the one thing on my side. I have found the unlimited money glitch. And that's why we're here today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. It's been fun. We're 9 for 9. Tomorrow's a new day. The market was just way too you had no confirmations here, really, bar from the short. But we were way too late on this. By the time we started talking our shit and reading chat, we were already fucking bleeding. We're 9 for 9. Bobby, any final words? Because I'm out of here.
I hope we can rehabilitate you one day.
Good. Remember, guys, I'm 9 for 9. If you want to join the Discord and buy my $10,000 course, you can do below. It's been a pleasure. Keep holding on. With all jokes aside, guys, we love you. We'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye. God bless.